What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't noticed already, I am sick. Have been for like 3 weeks now. It's not fun. So I clearly don't have makeup on, and today, as the little title thing says, we are going to be testing out if the new TikTok makeup trend works. So if you guys don't know what that trend is, basically it tells you to moisturize, then put powder on your face before any of your other makeup. So we're gonna try it. I'm gonna go find one of the videos on TikTok right now, and then we're just gonna follow it step by step. So it didn't take me long to find one because it's all over the For You page right now. So I have this one is Sarah, and then I cannot say her surname, but I love her, she is gorgeous. So we're just gonna follow this one. Obviously it's not her audio, she's just doing the TikTok. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's get right in. That was cringy. Okay. So the moisturizer I'm gonna use is Saturday Skin Featherweight. I switch moisturizer all the time. This is not my usual moisturizer, but it's what's been better for my skin recently. So I'm not suggesting you get any of these products. They are just what work for my skin at the moment. So I'm just gonna do this. And people might think that I put way too much on, but I have very like dry skin, but it's also kind of oily. It's very hard to explain because it's not quite combination skin, but it is kind of, you know. Yeah, we're just gonna blend this. We're gonna put it on my neck as well, because if you haven't noticed, I look very pale, and I am quite a pale person, you know. That's the Irish side of my family. Thanks for that, loves. But I'm normally not this pale. It's because I'm sick. We're gonna have to blend my foundation onto my neck as well. Otherwise, I'm gonna look orange. Also, I don't know if you can actually see on camera. Oh, you can. So, funny story. It doesn't hurt or anything, but I was curling my hair and I accidentally hit my head with my curler because I don't feel pain as much as other people, so I didn't realize that it was like on my head, and now I have a big burn on my head. It's cute. The audio doesn't tell me to put eye cream on, but I'm gonna put eye cream on because I need it. I have big bags. So we're just gonna pop that all over my eye because I'm very tired looking. That's gonna get so distracting. I am sorry guys. Once I have makeup on, you won't see it. It doesn't hurt though, I swear. Before anyone's like, oh my god, that looks so painful. It's not hurting me at all, don't worry. Next part is translucent powder. So I normally use Laura Mercier. So let me get that out of my makeup bag. I have way too much makeup. I don't even wear half of this. I found it. This is the powder I use. As I said, it's Laura Mercier. I've tried other powders before, but they're like way too flashback. That makes no sense. You know what I mean though. We're gonna put it on my neck. Like seriously, if this works, I'm gonna change my whole makeup routine. If it doesn't work, then oh, my makeup's just gonna look bad today, but I'm staying in my house all day, so it's fine. I'm gonna put a little bit more powder on my nose just because I get kind of oily on my nose. And my makeup always comes off. Like always. And then I have like a little red nose and everyone always points it out. Why does my camera keep going blurry? The audacity! Okay, so anyway, we have covered my face in powder. Next step is setting spray, which I actually think I've left my setting spray in the other room, so yes I have. I will be right back. So it literally says,
then take some setting spray. It could be any setting spray. I usually use the NYX one.
MAC.
After the setting spray, take a primer and just...
So we're putting setting spray all over my face now. Seems a bit weird, but okay.
It could be any setting spray. I usually use the NYX.
Honestly, I feel like that's just like kind of ruined the powder, especially like on my acne scars here. Should I put more powder on? Maybe? This is taking a while to dry. This is really interesting. It's still wet. That's dry now. Normally I would use 2 different primers and that's like the next step, but obviously just for the purpose of this video, we're gonna use one. I normally only use this one just because it has an anti-acne treatment in it and it helps my acne, but I feel like that is just not, it's not gonna make a difference considering the fact I've already put makeup on my face now. You know, if anything it'll like make it worse, I don't know. So we're probably gonna use this one. I do feel like this one just isn't gonna work. I don't know, but we'll see. I use quite a lot of primer as well. Stop being blurry. Stop. Thank you. I use quite a lot of primer just because my face needs it. This feels horrible. I don't like this. Ew, you can see like streaks of the powder as well. I barely put any on. Ew, can you see that? Ew. If they expect my foundation to look nice, then I am highly confused. I'm gonna carry on doing it though, it's fine. Trust the process. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like, it looks like my skin is peeling because it's just like pulling all the powder off. I really don't think there's any point in putting powder on. I don't think you can see it on camera. I don't know what other people are doing to achieve great makeup with this technique, but it can't be this. Cause it's like, it looks like my skin is peeling. I kind of knew this was gonna happen, but I just wanted to try it. But like, what the, oh. I was so gentle while putting my primer on.
Then just put on your foundation and just see what happens and how amazing your makeup is gonna look, and it's gonna stay on 24/7. And
okay, so apparently we now just put on foundation and apparently it looks freaking amazing. So I'm gonna go wet my sponge. Normally I would use a brush and like do circular motions, but after seeing what happened with the powder and the primer, I don't think brushes are a good idea right now, so I'm gonna use a sponge. So I'm just gonna go wet this. I will be back. Wetted my sponge. Also, normally with this foundation, I would use some like drops. So I'm gonna mix it on my palm because if I put it on my face, I just don't think it's gonna work. So I'm gonna mix it here on my hand and then I'll start putting it on my face. So let me do that first. Okay, so if I'm being honest, it is just not working. I don't know if I did something wrong, but I don't know. It looks so cakey. I don't know if you guys can see it. But trust me, in real life, it's like, it's like it's someone's birthday. Okay, this is, ew. I don't know if you can see how cakey it is. Like, I really wanted this to work. I mean, maybe I've done something wrong, but nothing seems to be fixing it. So if you guys can think of what I've done wrong, please tell me. If I put concealer on top of that, it's just gonna get worse. We're gonna see what it looks like. Maybe I just need to trust the process or whatever. Process, I just said it like an American. We're gonna trust the process. We're gonna ignore the fact that it is the worst foundation I have ever done. And we're gonna put some contour on. I do my makeup in a weird order, by the way, because I'm really bad at contour. So I put contour on and then I put concealer on so that I can fix it with the concealer. So yeah, please don't judge me for this. I'm sure I'm not the only one who does it in this order, and if I am, then yikes. Oopsie. It works for me, so leave me alone. Ignoring the fact that my makeup has went extremely cakey on like my chin and my nose, and quite possibly my forehead, I didn't check that. Yeah, around my eyebrows it looks pretty bad. Ignoring that, let's just pretend that it's went perfectly. Blending is going pretty well. If we just ignore the issues we've had, just ignore every other problem that we've encountered, blending is going decently. It could be going a lot worse. It's like, it's peeling my foundation off. I'm not even pushing hard. What the heck? If I was to judge it just off of like how far I've gotten now, I would not try this at all. Like, I get that it must work for some people for it to have suddenly become a trend on TikTok, but if you have similar skin to mine, don't try this, just don't. So it's making my contour go on a lot more pigmented than usual. So now it looks like I actually have stuck my nose in poo. But it's okay, because that's what concealer is for. We're just gonna conceal and hope to every god above that this doesn't look as bad once I've blended. I really can't love this right now. I'm gonna do blush now. Okay, we're gonna do eyebrows now. My eyebrows are kind of looking a mess, so yay, let's fix them. Every time I touch my skin, it's like, I don't recommend this. I will do a proper like finished result in a second, but oh my lord. I'm not gonna finish the makeup just because I am not gonna wear this all day. Every time I touch my face, it starts peeling off. Like, I mean it. Can you see like the little bits on my hand? On my hand, like just here and there. Like, that is literally what's happening. Like, every single time I touch my face, that is what's coming off. And like, if I look at my face as well, like, it's so patchy, and like, it's just like, there's some parts that have like so much on and it looks so cakey, and then there's other parts where there's like nothing on there anymore. So I don't know if I did something wrong or if my skin type is just not good for this trend, but personally, this trend did not work for me. I honestly don't see how it can work for anyone else, because if you put powder on and then you put any form of like gel or liquid on top of that, that's gonna make it like clump together. So I personally don't see how this trend can work. I think people are just using the beauty filter to make it look as though their makeup is smooth, or they're not actually looking up close. Because like, I mean, it looks alright on camera, I think, but if you look up close, it's disgusting. So that's my review. I don't suggest doing this. I would have left it on all day if it had worked in the first place, but it didn't, and I don't think I'll ever be doing this again. So that's my review on the TikTok trend. If it does work for you, then please tell me what I did wrong, because I'm very confused. Sorry that it wasn't a very positive outcome. Since this is the end of the video anyway, I want to see how much like oh, that's disgusting. See how much is on my hands? That's actually gross. It's actually worse in person as well. Like, on camera it doesn't look that bad. Like, it's actually peeling off my face. Well, I'm gonna take this off now. But I love you. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and want me to do more like reviews or TikTok trend videos. You know what I mean? Just comment some ideas, okay? I need ideas. I have some, but I want to know what you guys want to see. So comment what you want to see below. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that. I will see you on Sunday for another singing video. Ba-da-ba-boo. Ba-ba-ba-boo-boo-boo. Get your merch at Tessa.bear.com. Yeah. I'm out. Peace.